Hello, everyone. For those of you experiencing pending or not paid payments, zero claim balances, problems filing for a new claim, among others, the EDD has still not issued any further statement or update as of this recording, indicating when any of these problems might be resolved. Furthermore, the confusion only continues for some of those with pending payments who think once they get notification of the 29-week extension, like you see here, plus with the updated claim balance, that there's no further action necessary. Again, unless you're on a PUA claim, that is not true. You must file for a new claim immediately following the end of your benefit year to continue receiving benefits. If you do not file for a new claim following the end of your benefit year, which is 1 year from when you filed your first claim, while you will be able to certify for weekly benefits as usual, you will not be paid out those benefits. And instead, those payments will start to appear as pending in your UI Online account until you file for that new claim. Now, more and more of you are reporting seeing this page when you log into your UI Online account. What this means now is you have the ability to file for a new claim from your existing UI Online account following the end of your benefit year. This is something that actually should have been updated back on April 17th that never was. So if you're seeing this, you're not alone and it is nothing to worry about. Until you have reached your benefit year end, do not proceed to file for a new claim. There are people out there who have already tried to do so, and the system informed them they have already an existing claim opened. Now, if you are still within your benefit year and certifying for benefits, or have already renewed your claim, you will simply click on the Register or Manage button on the right-hand side of the screen to proceed as usual. Recently, I released 2 polls to our viewers to identify exactly which problem they were experiencing. And the first one showed how extensive the pending and not paid payments has gotten. The number one problem by a clear majority is the pending or not paid payments. Now was not even close, followed by $0 claim balances at a distant second place, and filing for a new claim coming in at third place. Now the point is the data is known to EDD, and given these numbers, the fact that this is not being addressed is beyond alarming. This should be the number one topic they are discussing on a daily basis, both internally and on social media, with updates in real time. Now, the second poll released was identifying how long the pending payments have been going on for those of you. In first place is 3 to 4 weeks. Now, this is not as surprising given the fact EDD was saying it would take up to 3 weeks for them to process those new claims. But for those of you waiting more than 4 weeks, that obviously does not help, and just shows these deadlines do not always mean anything. There seems to be no reason whatsoever why some are getting these new claims processed in 3 weeks and others are still waiting after 6 weeks. There is no pattern or formula in order of how these claims are being processed. It is just another unknown factor when it comes to the EDD. If you are one of those who has had an issue that is still not resolved, I still continue to advise you to reach out to your local state representatives for assistance if you have not done so already. In one of my previous videos, I did go over the way to locate your representative and to reach out to their office for help. For those of you still attempting to identify what type of claim you're currently on, and we do see this question come up periodically from our users, the EDD did release instructions on how to identify your claim. It is actually the same set of instructions I have given in the comment sections in previous videos for those of you who have asked. Now, one thing I do have to go back and update from my previous videos is the advice I had given to those of you having issues with the website when it came to certifying and using Telecert EDD's 24-hour automated phone system as a backup option. Well, since I gave that advice, the EDD has announced that PUA and FedEd claimants cannot use Telecert to certify for weekly benefits and instead can only use UI Online or a paper form. They did not clarify why or how long this has been going on for. I will say it is interesting, especially with FedEd claimants, given the weekly certification process is the same and the fact FedEd claimants originally started out as regular UI claims in the first place. Now, another question I get every so often is from those of you on a DUA claim, which is disaster unemployment assistance. That is technically classified as a PUA type claim, so the same rules, such as not having to apply for a new claim following the end of your benefit year, would apply to you as well. Let us know in the comments section below what your ongoing EDD issue is, or if you were one of those who have since been able to get your problem resolved. I know some of you who have been able to get their issues resolved have helped others with your insight on some of the comment sections in previous videos. In the meantime, we will keep monitoring the situation and await any new updates released by the EDD in regards to the ongoing list of issues. Please make sure to click on that subscribe button below for future updates on this channel, and thanks for watching.